Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you today my finished project, my 308 semi-automatic multi-purpose rifle. This rifle was set up for home defense if needed, dual for hunting hogs and white-tailed deer. Also set it up for some CQB capabilities. This rifle won out over the other two. I had three I was primarily looking at: HK, the Scar, and I was also looking at the LaRue. And the HK MR762, hey, that's the platform. That works for me. Basically what we have here is a 308 rifle configuration, and kind of like I guess you would say the AR-10 configuration. And when I got the rifle, I added a few things to it, and it shoots sub MOA. The first time out at the range, I actually fired a group. I'm going to post it at the end of the video. 3 shots into one hole at 100 yards. Okay, what I've added to this are angled flip-up sights. So if you're looking through the scope and something pops up closer, you can angle the weapon and use the iron sights. When you're not using them, they flip down out of the way. Got this bipod from Amazon, surprisingly, a UTC Recon, and added it, Magpool foregrip. I added a sling, and the scope that I chose to go with is the Trijicon Credo. This Credo is the 8x28. It is a illuminated reticle. In addition to illuminated reticle, you can change the illumination from green to red. Really like that. Running it on the Trijicon mount. The M-LOK design, I'm really digging this M-LOK design, because basically when you're ready, the bipod will fold up completely out of the way versus using a Picatinny rail. So I'm really pleased with that. Now, the ammo that this particular weapon tends to like, I'm using the Gold Dot. The Gold Dot 168 grain Gold Dot. It is a bonded soft point, and I am a fan of bonded soft points because what it does, it gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you penetration and expansion, and not really a rapid penetration like the ballistic tips tend to do. And you can use it for dual purposes, for defense and also hunting big game. Hogs, bear, deer, you can do really well with this configuration on those animals. So basically what I'm telling you this, if I was relegated down to one rifle that I could own, it would be something multi-purpose like this, because within ranges and capabilities, it'll take any big game on this continent. In addition, you can use it for defense and CQP purposes. Now, I understand, I sympathize with you all in the inner city, but I understand why they would not want you running around New York City, in the congested city, with a weapon like this, okay? Because the capabilities, you may engage somebody in one building and you're having problems in destroying things and wounding people in another building. But the majority of the country is rural. I live in a rural area. I live on a property that, I can make a 200-yard shot on my property and still be on my property. In addition to that, the home defense portion, multiple attackers, so forth. You have a force multiplier here to be able to deal with that. You all in New York City, you dial 911, you're getting help in a matter of minutes, 5 minutes, you got people there. In the areas we live in, 911, especially with the shortage we have on law enforcement, it could be an hour. So I've got to deal with that. The standard magazines that come with this weapon are 20-round magazines. That's a standard magazine. And with that 20 rounds, you can take care of a lot of defensive situations and multiple attackers. Now, I want to thank the guys over at HK. Link Brown, you all was pushing me in this direction 5 years ago. Greg Lahr, thank you, Greg. You've been awesome with helping me get my hands on this particular platform. Also, the guys from Guns Plus 2, Ray and Chris kind of sealed the deal for me and helped me with a few of the accessories. Ray and Chris both hunt with 308 ARs. And then my buddy and cameraman, Rodney, who's filming this right now, Rodney, he hunts with a 308 FN AR. So I'll be joining them in the ranks when I'm hunting within the ranges of, 0 to 200 yards. This does not replace my favorite 300 Winchester short mag, but it comes in a strong competitor. I fired this thing up, and let me tell you, the only thing I would say I don't like is a forward assist. We called it in the Marine Corps the make it worse button. Forward assist I would hardly ever use. The weight of this particular weapon is built like a tank, so like most AR-10s, it's heavier than AR-15. What else? That's basically it. Now let's talk about the price. If you can acquire one of these, you're going to have to go deep. Just like with the LaRue and the Scar, you're going to be looking in the $4,000 range. I know there are ARs that can do a job for less, but this is a heavy duty, this is a go to war, this is a designated marksmanship weapon. So you're going to pay for it. And before you get in my comments crying about the price, you pay for greatness. You don't go to Mercedes-Benz crying about what they cost. These women, y'all buying Louis Vuittons, y'all don't cry about the Louis Vuitton. You get what you want. And on this, not only do you get what you want, you get what you pay for. And I highly endorse it, and look forward to using this platform for years to come. Eventually, I'm going to go with another scope, because as I get more into hog hunting and you hunt hogs at night, I'll be going with a night scope to be able to engage hogs at night. But other than that, hey, I am thrilled with this platform. The accuracy, and it's what it is. But thank you all for watching, and fire up the comments if you have any comments. And I got to get back to shooting right now.